I'm going to be reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the third wheel today. I'm going to read the first chapter, and let's get reading. Okay. I wish I'd start keeping a journal a lot earlier on, because whoever ends up writing my biography why can't I read this word? I remembered it. My biography. Hy. Okay. Is gonna have a lot of questions about my life in the years leading up to middle school. Luckily, I remember just about everything that's happened to me since I was born. In fact, I can even remember stuff that happened to me before I was born. Back in those days, it was just me swimming around in the dark, doing backflips, and taking naps whenever I wanted. Then one day, I was in the middle of a really good nap. I got woken up by these strange noises coming from the outside. At the time, I didn't know what the heck I was hearing, but later on, I found out it was Mom piping in music through these speakers she put on her belly. I guess Mom thought if she played classical music for me every day before I was born, it would turn me into some kind of genius. Those speakers, those speakers came with a microphone, and when Mom wasn't playing music, she was telling me everything that was going on in her life. And then Mommy went to the stair. Okay, I'll let you hear that. And when Dad came home from work, Mom should have give him a blow by blow of his day. It says, and then Mommy went to the store where she bought an double blue hat with the little ducklings on it. So then I told Bill I did sign the bottom of 1044 of the 1044, however you say it. And then I flipped the paper over so he could see it for himself. But that wasn't the end of it. Every night, Mom would read to me for half an hour before she went to bed. The problem was my sleep schedule didn't line up with Mom's, so when she was sleeping, I'd be wide awake. I actually wish I'd paid more attention when Mom was reading to me, though. It says, Mr. Limkins, I beg your pardon, sir. Oliver Twist has asked for more. Snort, seriously? Last week in school we had a pop quiz on a book, and I hadn't read it yet. I was pretty sure Mom read that one to me before I was born, but I couldn't remember any of the details. 42. What does Oliver Twist ask for that gets him in trouble? Think. I guess the week Mom was reading that book, I was busy doing something else. I wonder where this thing goes. I wonder where this thing goes. The crazy thing is, Mom didn't need to use the microphone for me to hear her. Well, since there's no chapters in this book, I guess I'll just have to read 2 different pages. So I'll be finishing this one at page 11, and I'm on 7 right. No, I'm in 6 right now. Back to the book. I was inside of her, so I could hear every word she said, whether I wanted to or not. I crave fiddles, but I can't eat them because they make me gassy. Do I really need to be hearing this? I could also hear just about everything that was happening on the outside. So when Mom and Dad got all mushy, I had to listen to that too. I've never really felt uncomfortable when people are acting affectionate. I guess that's how you say it. Especially when it's my parents. I try to get them to stop, but they never got the message. Cut it out. Cut. In fact, everything I tried just seemed to make things worse. Every time we kiss, I feel a little kick. Let's kiss again. After a few months of living like this, I had to get out there, and that's why I was born 3 weeks early. But after being hit by the cold air and blinding lights of the living room, I wish I just stayed put. It's a boy. Put me back. My time I came into the world, I was totally sleep deprived and in a really lousy mood. So if you ever see a picture of a newborn, now you know why they always look ticked off. Introducing our little bundle of joy, Gregory Heffley, 5 pounds 7 ounces. Hopefully you can see that. In fact, I still haven't caught up on the sleep. I missed, and believe me, I've been trying. You're late for school, Yank. Ever since I was born, I've tried to recreate the feeling I had way back then when I was floating around in the dark, happy as could be. I'm going to end the video on page 10. But when you're living in a house with 4 other people, some fool's always going to come along and ruin things for you. Do you people mind? I met my older brother, Roderick, a few days after I was born. Up to that point, I thought I was an only child, so I was pretty disappointed to find out I wasn't. Okay, this is the end of the video.